everybody, this is Volcanic Gaming and we are back with another episode of the New York Jets franchise, and we are starting off with a trade. We traded for a wide receiver because our fifth wide receiver on the roster was only a 65 overall. So without further ado, we are hopping into this game against the New York Jets. Not the New York Jets, we're the New York Jets against the Carolina Panthers, and Lucky is showing off his precision as he finds his man down the sideline. We are up currently 7-0, and this was slightly mentioned in the last video, but we are keeping a count on how many turnovers Lucky will have in this episode. We are playing 2 games in this episode, and that is already the second turnover. We are up 7-3 still. Weird, because he will have a lot of turnovers in this game, well, these 2 games that we are playing, as we are down 10-7, and there is another turnover. He's from New York, New York is known for their turnovers, so yeah, I mean, it makes some good sense. And right there is yet another turnover. I think he has 1 touchdown and like 4 interceptions to start this game off, so that is not good whatsoever. But the Carolina Panthers are sucking as they are only up 10-7, and there finally is a connection that is not to the other team, that is to Green. Green will kind of muster his way into the end zone as he sheds a tackle as we are up 14-10, and there's another interception. So I think that brings our total up to 5 turnovers, 3 interceptions and 2 fumbles, or maybe 4 interceptions and 1 fumble. I'm not really paying attention fully, and that is a touchdown. I know there's a flag on the play, but it's going to be a holding on the defense, so that will count as a touchdown. That gives us a 21-10 lead, and right before the half, we have a chance to score yet again, but terrible clock management skills. I should have gone out of the shotgun if I was going to throw the ball. I was originally going to run it, but I decided not to, and we end up not being able to clock the ball, so we go to the half up only 21-10. Probably should have been up at least 24-10 or even 28-10. And right there is a connection to, I think that's Davenport down the sideline. Davenport is probably the best player on our team, as he's an incredible wide receiver, only a rookie. We are up 28-25, and oh my gosh, that's another turnover. Surprise, surprise, that is the 6th turnover of the game. We somehow still are only down by 4, and right here is a field goal that will make us down by 1 as we are up 30. Oh, no, we're not up. The Carolina Panthers are up 32-31, and Lucky fakes the snap, and he will find his man Lindsay on the right side, putting us into enemy territory with a chance to take the lead. But that can't really happen for a team, as that is the 7th turnover of the game, and that one will go all the way back for pick 6. So can we do something at the end of the game, maybe force overtime? Who knows, as we are down by 8, so we have to score and get a 2-point conversion, and that is a bomb down the sideline. He connects with Humphries down the sideline. He will score and give us a chance to tie this game up with a 2-point conversion, and Lucky finds his man Davenport over the middle for a 2-point conversion, tying this game up. So crunch time, we are under 2 minutes. Lucky drops back and he throws yet another interception at midfield. That is his 8th of the game. That is 8th interception, but his 8th turnover. And the Carolina Panthers will win this game on a game-winning field goal. Yeah, so we dropped 2, 3, and 4 on the season. That we're not looking very good as we head into this game against the New England Patriots. So kind of a redemption game, seeing if we can get back to 500 and start really playing better, as we are definitely a much better team than our record is showing. And that is a connection with Davenport yet again for another touchdown. Davenport is just a superstar already. He's over 1,000 yards through only 9 games, which is not 9 games, 8 games, which is incredible, as he scores another touchdown, 2 touchdowns on the day. And we are up 17-3, so this game is looking pretty good. But Lucky's like, yeah, I gotta keep this game close, man. Like, we can't just give this game to them. So he throws an interception that will be brought back all the way and make this game 17-10. Lucky just loves to make these games closer than they should be, as we are up 17-10, and that is a pass over the middle. And what do you know? A good player of our team, one of our vital players in our offense, gets injured. What do you know? Davenport will be out for 4 weeks after this game. Obviously will not return in this game. And there is a connection to Green, I believe, for a long touchdown. So at least we scored a touchdown. But I'm really mad about that Davenport injury. Like, seriously, why does every good player on our team have to get injured? And Lucky, like I said, we are up 24-13, but Lucky is like, nah, man, we have to keep this game even closer. Can't have a blowout game. So that is his 10th turnover of the episode. Actually, they only had 10 points, so now we are up 31-17, and yet another interception. That makes 11 on the day, but actually, Lucky ends up having over 600 yards passing in this game. Yeah, there's a lot of turnovers, but he also had 6 touchdowns on the day. So we are still with a comfortable lead of 31-20 with that touchdown to Lindsay taking a selfie. We will make the game 41-20 after a field goal that I just didn't want to show because it's a field goal. And we are up big. So there is the man that we traded for, as he is going to be Davenport's replacement for the meantime. I think he will fit well, even though he's under a 70 overall. And Lucky's like, I haven't had as many turnovers as I wanted to in this game. Like I had 8 last game, so maybe we try to go for a couple, like 5 or 6 in this game, and he fumbles. So now that is 12 turnovers on the day. And we will finish off this episode after Lucky just runs around like an idiot. We will end this episode with a touchdown, 6th on the day. That puts him over 600 yards passing, and we will win this game easily, 51-23. Final count, 12 turnovers on this game. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Volcanic Gaming, and I will be signing out.